Back in business, folks. Day 3 of the weekly challenge. Good first day. Kind of a rough second day, especially when they pulled us out of our penalty situation on board 4. If you guys want to take a look at that, that's a good one to look at. Here, as I discussed at the end of yesterday's session, this would normally be a Michael's Q bid. However, you do have 6 hearts and 5 diamonds, but the problem with the robot is, especially with a hand like this, when I make the Michael's Q bid, I'm going to want to bid again because my shape is so extraordinary. But the robot takes that as like a 25 count. So here, we're just going to bid naturally and aggressively, right? So watch this, folks. I'm getting my suits out there, and this is always some sort of wild distribution. Man, I want to bid, folks. I don't want to push them to slam, number one. I also don't want to necessarily guess which suit to play. But we're vulnerable as well, folks. So this is a real tough spot where, honestly, I'm not going to be bidding. If we were not vulnerable and they were vulnerable, I'd be way more likely to be in there with a hand like this. But again, we're guessing as to what's right. And it looks like opening bid here, good hand to my left. I have 13, so let's just add up the points, right? I have 13. Righty has 12, 25. Lefty is advertising a hand that's about that good, so let's give them 12. That's 37. Partner has about 3 points. Now, if those 3 points are the king, third of hearts, and a singleton diamond, maybe it's amazing. But here, we can't know that. And honestly, maybe if the ace of clubs is in the east hand, maybe we get to take 3 tricks in some weird spot. So here, we're just going to sit back. And honestly, I'm going to cash out. I'm going to play the ace of diamonds. And then I'm going to play the queen of hearts to smother that card if it's working. Ooh, I messed up, folks. Partner could have gotten 2 roughs. No, they couldn't have. Sorry, the dummy's dead now. All right, we'll take it. We'll take a down 1 in this case. And that just goes to show if we bid, we might have gone minus. In fact, we very, very likely would go minus in this situation by bidding. So just by sitting back and taking a reasonable shot at defending, we're doing better, right? So we're going to just watch them take the rest. We could probably claim for them here, but we'll relish the victory. We'll do the robot thing. We'll just draw it out for them till it's they have nothing left to do. There we go. All right. Well done, robots. But well done us for just going plus on this board. And notice whatever we would play from our side, whatever we would be deciding to play was not going to go too well for us. Take a look, right? We certainly didn't have a hard fit. The diamond fit was quite nice. So we lose 1 diamond, lose 1 spade. We lose a club. And, maybe we get a chance to set up some tricks on this one, but it's really, it doesn't matter, right? Because our bid would produce a minus score, and we went plus. And that's all we want, folks. We want plus scores in this spot. And guessing right was good. This is an interesting one. I'm going to open 2 no trump just to stretch on this one. I have 18 points and a really good 6-card minor suit. So I'm upgrading this. More significantly than usual, but for very good reason. Here, partner table's a really good hand, but they got off to their best choice of leads. Ooh, that's awesome. I can take this now. Notice, king, jack. I take the ace. What's left? The queen and the 10. So, sorry for that camera flub there. I can take this ace now, and the best they can do is take the queen and the 10 and leave that 8 of spades as a trick and dummy. So here I'm going to take that. And now, folks, I'm going to cash one of my club honors. It's a good sign there. Now we know the suit is going to break evenly, or we're going to have to force out the jack, and that's fine. We're going to do that. And now we've created a reasonable amount of tricks here. And if they go for a spade trick, they're going to set up one for us, but we're not going to be able to get there without that diamond. And here I can pitch a heart. What are you going to do? They're going to play a heart. And now, folks, the rest of this hand is pretty simple, right? We have an entry to our hand. We need 1 more trick, and maybe we get 2, right? If they let us win this diamond, it's curtains for them, because then we'll play a spade and pitch a diamond. But here, we just have the rest. And that's a good, non-vulnerable game that the robots aren't going to get to, right? So we, at least, unless the robots are really upgraded to these levels, it's going to go a club, and North's probably going to pass, or lefty will bid some spades. And if they find their way to 3 no trump, great, good for them. But here, I think that's a win for us. And these are 2 really good boards after a little down result on boards 3 and 4, I think, right? So here, good recovery. We'll take these 2 scores, and we have 2 more days left, and we're starting with this one tomorrow. Nice shapely major suit hand. Let's see where we end up, folks. I'll see you for it.